Who's ringing the bell? Shared voyages with faithful crew called to sail the ocean blue.
Calling Brrrr. Big Brrrr 69, your party is waiting for you at the ship.
In the Sea of Thieves, the rumor is fair. A fortune lies buried there. Good job, Klam.
I am good, dude.
Hidden root under fearsome sky, a fortune calls to those that try.
You're doing good. Oh, it might be behind the small island. It might not be on the island.
The gold hoarders seek beneath the sands the keys of chests within their hands. Gonna put it down by our sleeping quarters. The order of souls and full of mystery. They came to seek the skulls of history.
Whoa.
Wow. The Merchant Alliance and seeking coin, a profit made by those that join.
Ow, I'm on fire.
Just dance. Just dance.
Athena's fortune now calls to ye to become legend upon the sea.
Oh, we did it.
Is the boat still moving? Oh!
What happened?
What happened?
Here we go.
Okay, let's go.
And welcome everyone to episode 22 of the 1UP XP show. If you saw the intro, you know we're doing our pirate thing. Arr! Me, Klam, and Brrrr. We sail the high seas in Sea of Thieves. It's a great game. It's been out for quite some time now. But we jumped back in after probably 3 seasons of not playing, and there's a lot more to do. So here's what we did, and this is how it turned out.
But I want to make sure that they don't get close to us.
I'm gonna hit them with a harpoon.
Hold on, wait for it. Wait for it. Get ready for anchor.
Yep. Ready.
Nope. All right. 3, 2, anchor. Let it rip, boys. Oh, maybe I should turn it around. Rain fire.
I got their masts.
Nice. They're gonna sink now.
Or I got one at least.
You just smoked them.
Oh, he's not happy.
Make sure they don't creep up on board.
Wait, is that a person in the water?
No, that's a mermaid.
That's their mermaid.
Is
That means
it?
that they're
Yeah.
yeah, so they're still
Oh,
alive.
okay. Yeah. That's... Oh man, that guy was not happy.
No, he was not.
I wonder where the other 2 are.
They're probably
What
dead
the-
on the island.
No. Oh, their mermaid's gone.
Uh-oh.
So they're dead, or they're not here anymore. You want to get close and go on the island, or what?
I feel like they're just gonna do the same thing we just did.
Huh?
I said I
They're
don't
gonna
know
do the
we
same thing we
should.
just did.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
I see a red skelly out there on the island.
Yeah, they're not here anymore. Hey, there's a spot right there, Burr. To the left. Here, bossy, bossy, bossy. Is he on top of the?
That's probably where
Oh,
the
he's on-
tornado is.
Yeah, he's on top of it. He's not ground level.
Oh, here, found him, Captain Grimm.
Where are you? Ground level?
Yeah.
Oh, what was that?
Stop this if
I'll
you can.
stop it. Okay.
Ooh, ooh. I'm out of ammo.
And there's some ammo pouches on the ground.
Yeah, I got a gunpowder barrel.
Yeah, drop the. Yeah, good call.
Yeah.
Love a good explosion.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Y'all both died, didn't you?
I'm in the water.
Wow. Brrrr, I think I can get you. Never mind, you're dead.
I can't see anything.
He's right there.
I feel like we should shoot him with cannons.
Yeah, get him to the shore.
Oh, crap. He's sucking my soul out? Oh, there he is. Oh, what'd you just hit him with, Burr?
Huh?
Wait.
Oh, come. Hey, get his heart.
Okay. Wait.
Ow.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh boy. That's not good.
Oh.
He just puked. He's puking?
I don't know. Oh.
Oh my.
Oh.
It's got an area. You just gotta get out of it. Whoa!
Jeez. Get him.
Shoot his heart. Hit his heart.
Oh.
Come on. Need a barrel, need a barrel, need a barrel.
All right, I'm bringing him over here, Burr, so you can shoot him. How do we take him out? Oh, we did it! We did it!
Oh! What
Oh
is
my
this?
God, there's so much stuff.
Oh, we're sinking.
Burr patch! Burr patch!
I'm working on it.
Chest of
I'm coming-
rage.
I'm coming
Oh,
back
it hurts
with
you.
shit.
It hurts you.
We're fine. We're fine. It was just one. I was exaggerating.
All right, can you harpoon the stuff on the shoreline?
Probably.
All right, where's the nearest outpost? And then when that chest is about to explode, we'll lower the anchor and jump off with it.
So probably bring the ones that are ragey up here.
There's only one, it's this one.
Oh, is it? Are you sure?
Yeah, I believe so.
So who's the skulls go to?
The purple one, right across from the gold hoarders.
Okay. I have 68,000 gold. We got a lot of gold. And there you go. We got a lot of loot. Defeated a few people in the game, but also defeated a captain. A lot of fun. Sea of Thieves is free if you have the Xbox Game Pass on Xbox, and it is free if you have the Xbox Ultimate Game Pass on PC. It is not on PlayStation or Nintendo. But coming up next, we visit Ferris State University campus and their esports program. And we also have some big news from Ferris State. We'll have all that coming up right after the break. And welcome back, everyone. Today, we jump into part 2 of our new series where we visit campuses and their esports programs. We head to Big Rapids, and we stop in at Ferris State University, and we had a great little tour from Andrew Peterson, and also he gives us the in-depth look at what is happening at Ferris and what the plans are for Ferris. And if you need a little background on Andrew Peterson, he's an instructor for digital animation and game design program at Ferris, but he's also the coordinator of Game-Based Learning Institute in the e-learning department at Ferris. great human being, very intelligent. And we also sit down with him after this. We'll have that coming up in just a little bit. But here, let's take a look at Ferris State and see what they have to offer.
We have found our way down to Ferris State University, where Josh's alma mater. Look at Brutus.
Everything from Super Smash to Call of Duty, Fortnite, Rocket League, League of Legends. You go, what we offer this year, what's competitive, what we can form a team, what leagues are running. So you kind of just have to be adaptable and kind of go where the student interest is.
Yeah, those are nice. With the Twitch on the side. Oh yeah, number 5. Like it. That was my high school number.
One of the things I love about esports, just in general, is that it's a way for us to connect with online students. So a lot of sports are very location-based. Right. So if you wanted to follow Ferris football, you're going to be here on campus or occasionally at one of the away games. With esports, you can be a student that has never come to campus, and you can still identify as that student, you can still participate. And I think it comes more into like the informal camaraderie. It's not necessarily the plays and the repetition and the time. It's that between matches, looking over, hey, what'd you do this weekend, that I think is missing. And I don't think it's something that we really take into account that often, but it's one of those that'll be nice to get back to face-to-face. It gives that benefit of team and camaraderie to a population that maybe hasn't had that experience before. Right. So if you haven't had success in other team events, it's something that you can pick up on.
This is nice. I've actually never been on campus before. What are you doing back there?
We've got the Center for Virtual Learning coming online. I think it's a 2023 fall move-in. So we're not that we're counting down the days or anything.
So here's what we see now, but in about 2 years, this will be a big, shining esports beacon.
Esports arena in there, so that we'll be able to kind of take that event hosting and broadcasting up to the next level.
See, I can see inside. Not really. Wow, I can see the future already.
And then the beauty of that lab also is that we're going to pair it with a esports curriculum.
How big is this building going to be?
Oh,
do you know footage?
I don't. 3 floors. So we're planning on developing a 4-year professional esports productions degree. It's the professions surrounding esports. So it's not just the gamer. This isn't a degree in gaming. No. This is a degree in the professions surrounding the gamer, to basically make them look good.
You ever want construction action shots? Do you think Mr. Ferris would approve of esports?
He would love it.
he would love it. Woodbridge, I could see him, man. He could play. You know what? I see this is like New World look. He could be in New World.
I'm really looking forward to getting back into face-to-face events. We've been casting remotely for a while now.
This isn't going anywhere. This is technology. No. This is the future. Esports, yeah, video games are never going to go anywhere. Video games will always be around.
And don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this break with more 1UpXP show and sitting down with Ferris as they have a new announcement that just came out this week. First of all, guys, welcome. I appreciate you being here with me. We got Jonathan Eaton, who we've had on the podcast before. We have Andrew Peterson, who you probably just saw in the package that we just ran. And then also brand new to me, a pleasure to meet Varun. Thank you for joining me, fellas. I appreciate y'all being here.
Good to be here.
Glad to be here.
You here?
So we are here because you guys have a little bit of an update. When I was there was, rumors of a degree with esports, but you guys now have been approved a professional esports production 4-year degree there at Ferris State. Let's run through it a little bit. What's this mean for incoming students? When's it go live? What are you guys looking at with this degree?
So the professional esports production bachelor's degree is going to focus on the production, broadcasting, casting aspects of esports. Students will be learning a lot of how to use cameras, audio setups, streamer setups, advertising and branding themselves in streams on YouTube and Twitch and the like. And they will also be trained on commenting and casting events. So it's all big news, and a glorious celebration and all sparkles in the air. And we are scheduled to launch in fall 2022. So this year, fall is when we will be hosting our first classes.
I think you summed it up great. It's really kind of that mix between like event management, game design, media production, a little bit of psychology thrown in there. So it's kind of mixed all those together into like the professional environment surrounding esports.
Yep, it's going to run very similar to our television production and game design programs, where they're actually, producing stuff for the university. Our television production program produces the hockey and football games for our university. Our esports production degree is going to produce our esports competitions for the university.
Because a lot of people, like we've talked about before, might not know there's more to esports than just the gaming aspect of it. There is the production, the casting, everything behind the scenes when it comes to pulling the plugs and making sure everything's right and setting it up correctly. Coming up in fall of 2022, how are you guys going to run that without the new building yet? Is there going to be kind of where you guys are now, Andrew, that we kind of visited, or how are you guys going to run that out?
So a lot of the first year of the curriculum, it's basically learning the software, learning the platforms, a lot of the kind of the game theory type stuff. So it's not like we take freshmen and we throw them right into like
Right.
event hosting, stuff like that. So it's actually perfectly lined up so that as soon as the students would be entering the lab to like be able to do it and produce the content, the building will be online. So we really couldn't have asked for a better timeline. It's one of the things Ferris is known for is really the hands-on learning experience.
Right.
And so it's like first year, it's a little bit of theory to get kind of people comfortable with the environment, with the software, with the games and the culture. And then all of a sudden it's like, now it. Now here's a brand new shiny building, environment, arena. Go to it.
How did this come about, and how did you guys, did you put all three heads together to get this all together, or was it endless nights, chalkboard? No, that's not going to work. How did this all come about with all three of you working together there?
I think I would first like to give credit to Andrew because he was the first one who got this on board, the idea on paper. And it was a struggle, I think, for 1.5, 2 years because we needed to find a home for this, which college suited this perfectly, which school this can go under, and so on. And we had several pushbacks on that matter. And then after Andrew, I think Jono was on board immediately afterwards, and then I came on board. And then it was recommended that we push this program through the School of Digital Media in the College of Business. So, and it found a home with tenured faculty and tenured track faculty in this school. And that was a major game changer for us to get some positive recommendations for launching our esports program.
Andrew, where were you grabbing ideas from at the beginning? Obviously, Varun said he has to kind of put you up here with the first mind that brought it to light. But what were you grabbing from, or what were you trying to put together when you first brought up the thought of, an esports degree?
So a lot of it's industry need. You're seeing an industry that's growing and emerging, and they're kind of grasping for people that can do these skills. And so you would see people that had really weird degrees and experiences and backgrounds in professional environments that didn't line up. Like, I wasn't trained for this. I'm a professional historian, and I'm now doing podcasting and shoutcasting for my favorite game.
Right.
Just because. So it was through personal experience that you'd see a lot of kind of this first wave of professionals. And you're like, there's an easier path than 4,000 hours of someone just trying stuff. Mm-hmm. And that's really kind of where university comes in, is there's skills that you need to know. We can work with the industry to identify them, and then map the students' progress through gaining those skills and practicing them and building a portfolio that gets them hired in a quicker, more efficient manner than just trial by error.
Jonathan, how do you think this is coming to fruition with you? Obviously working on it 2 years or so. Is it like seeing the baby? Like, wow, this is amazing. About how's it feel to see this finally come to light and be approved?
Yeah, I couldn't be more excited. You know, it's something we started working on when I was actually a student worker. You know, I helped start the esports club here. We only had around 20 students when we started.
Right.
We're up to over 450 now, and to kind of start that club, grow the club, get enough interest on campus, have the admin look at what we're doing and say, hey, we respect what you're doing. We you know, acknowledge what you're doing well enough to kind of go out there and approve a degree in that field has been fantastic.
Anyone that's interested in the degree, email esports@ferris.edu.
Yeah.
We'll be happy to talk about it as much as they want to hear.
And you said it rolls out in fall of 2022. The new building will be fall of 23 as of right now. And if you guys need more information, Ferris, I'm sure the esports page there at Ferris, as well as their Discord, you can, I'm sure, trounce your way in there and ask Jonathan and Andrew anything that they need to do, or anything that you'd like to know, because I'm sure they'll talk hours for it.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Varun, thank you so much for joining us as well, man. I appreciate meeting you, and I appreciate you laying it all out for us. And fellas, I personally just want to say thank you for bringing this to Michigan, because it is much needed. You know all of our passion for video games and the kids that are coming up. This, I think, is going to be, again, a beacon of light in the esports industry. So I appreciate you guys for being here. And if you guys need any more information, you can always find it on the 910 News page. Just look up the One Up XP show. It'll all be on there. Or, again, check out Ferris's webpage, or also catch everything that you can on their Discord. Their Twitter, they have it on there. I'm sure we'll have more on there as well. So thank you again, guys. I appreciate you being here. And again, a huge shout out to Jonathan, Andrew, and Varun for taking time out of their day to talk to me about this big announcement. That is huge for Northern Michigan colleges, especially Ferris State. We have an esports degree up here, and it revolves around production. And with that new building coming in, it is going to be amazing. Next week, we stop at Siena Heights. We'll have a preview of that coming up in our last segment. And that does it for the One Up XP show. My huge thank you again to Ferris State, 1, for letting us visit, and 2, for that huge announcement on the show. But also, next week, we stop at Siena Heights, Coach Rob's house. It's going to be a great time. Be good, stay safe, take care. I'll see you next week.